Today's story is all about the man who was late for his train. So let us begin today's interesting story. Om Shanti, I'm Garret, yogi, life coach as well as spiritual enthusiast. So a lot of my works in this channel is to spread the words of love, light and positive message out to the world. So if you resonate with some of my contents, please show some love, hit like, subscribe and share your learnings in the comment section so as to reaffirm your learnings as well as to help others that are about to watch this video. Okay, so today's story is about the man who was late for the train. So let us all begin. So he was actually late, this man. He was so late for a trip. Okay, arrived at a railroad station and he simply jumped onto the first available train. He was exhausted. He dozed off for a while and then upon waking up, he saw the train rumbling along at full speed towards an unknown destination. He began asking everyone where the train was going, complaining out loud and finally crying and shouting. He was in panic. He demanded that the train stop to let him off. And the more excited he became, the more the other passengers, eerily silent and unfazed, seemed puzzled by his behavior. Finally, a kind old man told him, "Don't you know, this train has only one destination, the ocean depths from which no one ever returns. So once we are born, our final destination is death, the deep ocean. So why fuss and why fret? So all we can do is to use our time on earth to develop the consciousness, the Buddha mind, and our Christ consciousness or Krishna consciousness, seeking enlightenment for ourselves and others." So, short story, moral of the story is, everybody dies. Always remember, our time on earth is limited. Don't think and live your life like as though it's unlimited. But not everybody lives. Always remember this. We may think that we have a fruitful life, going to work, coming back home, eat, sleep, going to work, eat, sleep, then party and meet friends, and we think that this is all that it is to life. Once we are born, the only certainty that we have is that one day we are going to die. So although you cannot control that, you can make the best out of the train ride called life. Don't complain or moan because there are some things that you cannot control. Know that instead of cursing the darkness, light a candle and make light, and make the best out of each and every day that you have. Well, that's simply what we call living, isn't it? Being a human being, and the being at the back is simply knowing the whole point of life itself is our life in here that beats our heart. Okay, so I hope you learned something from this really short story, and if you do, please make sure you share your learnings in the comment section below. I'm pretty sure that you can also support me on Patreon. That will help me build better contents in the future as well. Okay, I'm building up my Patreon, so likely down the road I'll be having more of all these podcasts as well as some live streams that I could post there as well. Okay, so these are just future plans down the road. So that's it for me for today. Okay, I'm ending this one off. Much love and blessings to all. Om Shanti.